Hello, working, it's been so hard. And then I've just make a wish. Hello loves, hi, welcome or welcome back to my little corner. I am so sorry if I'm looking rough. I had a very long day. I actually started my work yesterday. So today is Tuesday. Monday, which was yesterday, was my first day in. So before the kids come on Wednesday, we obviously start earlier, and it was good. Just some logistics, planning, get prepped for when the kids come. Everything in that department and more departments was spoken about. So definitely I had a long day of just meetings, just discussing everything, school related, academics, all of that for the school and what we're gonna do. I don't know, I'm really looking forward to it, but I'm also really nervous because I do feel very unprepared with how, I want or at least my subjects and everything to go. But what's new? I love to procrastinate. But also I really wanted some type of planning going, and at least I started something when my partner and I were at the village. It was really good, but also just, I don't know, I feel like it wasn't the day, but also we just had so much to do in that day in terms of just getting myself prepped for school. I wanted to get a few supplies and just items for my class, all of that. So we ended up only going to the village around 2 p.m. or 3 if I'm not mistaken. So we didn't sit there for a long time, but at least I started. That's all that matters right now. At least I started something. However, I just feel like I can't get into perfect planning or just sitting down. I don't know, my subjects and what I'm gonna give is still a bit in the air, which is quite frustrating a bit, but it is what it is. I'm just hoping for a more stable time by the end of this week. So just for all of us to settle down, see what we're gonna do, all of that planning, who's gonna get what officially, because I might just not give physics, but I'm not too sure. So my subject lineup: physics, all the levels; math, all the levels, or just not core math; chemistry, just the AS level. It's a lot. It is a lot, but one thing I know about myself, I love planning, I love helping kids, I love to be a tutor, so nothing will be new. However, the students will be new, and just the fact that I'm giving a bit higher levels of these subjects, kind of first year uni level, is obviously going to be new because I've never taught that type of level in the science field. But we'll see how it goes, and I know it will be positive because he is on my side. I think that we're all so stressed, especially after today. We're so stressed trying to figure out if we're actually ready. It's exciting when all of us are feeling so unprepared together. It's not like you're alone in that little basket. So, and also everyone is so lovely, so it's just a nice time overall. But today I really actually should have done this yesterday because I really wanted to give you guys a little haul, just a little work supply haul. I got a few things. This is some of the things I got, which will be a hygiene haul, are things I got a month or two ago. I've just accumulated over the time, but I also want to do the P&A haul. In this hygiene haul is also some snacks that we got from Diskim. We love good Diskim snacks. So this is from Pep Home. Let's get straight into it. Pep Home, I needed to get some new gloves. $17 for a pair of gloves. I think these are also at the normal Pep. Literally, I need to change my gloves more often than I do, but new gloves, I need to throw the other ones away. It's been long. Then I got this little basket. I don't know, it's just a basket, a storage basket to put some of my toiletry things in here, because there's a lot of loose things in one of my hygiene type of shelf. Shower gel, hair clips, maybe extra creams I have, scrunchies and stuff that just lay there, and it just looks so messy. I don't know, I just want a different system one day when I live in my own apartment for your toiletries and stuff. I don't know what that would be, but maybe a vanity or something, just something small in a corner to just house all your things. But I don't know if the system is working, and I don't know if I like it because it's just feeling too cluttered. So I kind of got this just to keep a bit of organization. And then I've just the bag that has been in my cupboard for months. I'm excited because there are a few snacks in here that I want to take to school as well. So Also, this is all thanks to my mom. She literally sponsored my hygiene haul trip. How crazy is that? I love it. It's not crazy. Like, I love my mom. She loves doing these things. Like, we both like things. So when I'm like, can I be in your budget? She's like, whatever. So I'm really grateful for that. First on the list, some cotton pads. Always need them. Great. The No brand, because apparently things are too expensive these days. We need to level down on certain things, because why are certain things priced like that? This cute little pink clip. I'm really gonna just try and wear my hair more chilled. Like, I don't want to do too much to my hair this year, especially with me working now. I don't want to have too many slicks or too many like tension hairstyles, but I do still want to get into doing hairstyles for you guys. You know, like, my hair page is a bit dead, but it's because I also just want to take care of my strands. Like, doing hairstyles a lot is also very damaging, but I just think that, you know, scrunchy hairstyles, clip hairstyles, just chilled hairstyles for the day will be great. Then I got some good bar soap. I love Dove. I love Dove because the way I go through soap is crazy. Okay, crazy. I love the coconut milk one as well as the original. My top 3 roll-ons. They were on special. 3. I love the Nivea Fresh Musk. I think it's my favorite scent. It's the only scent that works for me. I don't know why. My underarms have never been so happy before. Like, this is my jam. Like, this is me. Some cream. I'm gonna get back into my Baby Johnson's Aqueous cream because these are more affordable than any other cream at Discam. However, I also like the Pep Bramley brand. The cocoa butter tub, like the butter. I love it so much. Right now I'm currently using the cocoa butter Bramley and it's so lovely, along with the oil. Please. Amazing. Toothpaste, White Glow Advantage twin pack. These were surprisingly not that badly priced. That's why I grabbed it. I normally use the Colgate one, like the whitening one, or the mint fresh, something fresh. Time for the snacks. Canderel milk flavored chocolate, as well as the decadent crispy almond. I really actually like these Canderel Chockies. I do have a sugar addiction, so I'm really trying not to have too much sugar, especially during my days and whatever. However, there is 2.3 grams of sugar in a single serving. So, okay, but it says no added sugar. So there aren't added sugars, but there are still sugar in these. So be careful how you read these labels. So this is obviously a better alternative, but still, I want something with no sugar, but then that would just be like eating cacao, and that's not pleasant. I always thought cacao was like sweetish, but it never was. I always thought it was like hot chocolate, but little old me, little girl me was sadly mistaken. Don't do it. But I love cacao when you make it like a healthier hot chocolate version. So good. Some jungle bars. I'm not a great fan of these, but my mom kind of forced me into taking them. And I was like, okay, I'll just take it. These are probably going to be in my desk drawer just to have a snack whenever. This is my favorite. Of course, we have matcha. I am so excited because I missed matcha so much. Ooh, these I haven't eaten in so long, but they're so delicious. The rice cakes, the mini rice cakes that you can get, these are like snacks. So the strawberry flavored coating one, as well as the yogurt coated rice cakes. These are how they look. Hello. I have not spoken on this vlog for the longest. And I apologize, okay? I apologize. Why is this motorbike being so hectic? It's been weeks. My first few weeks working and officially starting. I cannot even explain to you how stressed these few weeks have been. Have not gotten anything else done in my life apart from just working. I have not even been able to get up a vlog for you guys. I have not been able to do anything other than prioritizing sleep, working out a bit here and there, and getting up early, going to work, coming home, being super exhausted, not knowing what to do but sleep and just chill. But also I had so much work every single day to do, so I couldn't even come home to just unwind a bit without stressing because I had work to do and complete before the next day. But I love it. All of this to say, I really love my job and I really like being a science facilitator. I am so happy and I'm so blessed to just do something this year. I haven't even gotten time to plan in my actual like cutesy little planner. I'm so busy, or I'm just kind of not knowing how to prioritize my time, and I'm trying so hard to like schedule, to do time management, to work around the schedule, but I just can't find my feet. And obviously it's normal, like I'm not gonna be so hard on myself in terms of trying to get it done and down and like I need to be perfect in terms of just getting my together. But it's just been so hard. I cannot even express that enough. Like it's been so hard just to make sure I get my work done at work, but I never do. I end up coming home every single day with so much work, like planning lessons and just everything in between. It's just a lot. I have so many subjects that I teach or facilitate or tutor, right? I am literally feeling like I'm superwoman, but I also can't do everything. So I did express that to my boss and all of that. So I really hope a little bit of a change will happen, just so I can breathe and also know that it's not me failing, it's just me knowing what I can handle and do it well. Whatever I have, I want to do it well and not feel like I'm lacking or feel like, ugh, I'm so tired all the time, because it shouldn't be like that. I know it shouldn't. And I've just been kind of testing out the few weeks, and this week I was like, I need to speak up because it's not working. Yes, I seem collected and calm, like I have everything. I can't even speak. It might seem like I have everything under control and I can do it and I'm doing it. However, I am drowning a little bit. I even got sick last week and I had to skip work on Monday, and I didn't want to skip work, but I knew my body needed the rest. I just had to stay home, okay? I just couldn't go in on Monday, this week Monday. Yeah, it's been a bit of a short week, but still such a busy week. But I don't know, I just kind of want to get my life together and just make sure that I'm taking care of me and just get everything, I don't know, like things I used to do, I want to get into my routine, into my new routine, but it's so hard to find what that new routine will be like. Yeah. That's all I wanted to say. It's just been a very random few days that I vlogged. I also couldn't get too much of my vlogging in because, like I said, it's just been so hectic, so busy. It's very demanding, like just the weight to actually think about the fact that I have students that count on me to get them through, you know? Anyway, I didn't vlog anything at school because, yeah, I was just busy being a crazy person because I set up tests for all of my classes, so 6 different tests for different subjects, different levels, all science related. Yeah, I just did that, and team no sleep, okay? There's no sleep for the wicked, but I managed to get this week out of my way, and today was actually a pretty chill, but yeah, it was a pretty chill day. I tried to just do lesson planning while the kids were writing, so all my classes were writing for the whole day. So I was just trying to get that done, which was chilled. I also didn't get much done. This weekend will be a very productive, busy weekend because I don't want to do lesson planning, or I want to do as little as I can in terms of lesson planning next week. I don't want to do lesson plans in the week, or at least lesson plans the day before. No, I'm gonna force myself this weekend to get up on my game because wow. Anyway, enough about that. There's so much to be said, but you'll find more of my rants in future clips, future vlogs, because there's a lot that I need to say and there's a lot going on. I'm currently trying to get ready. My partner said I need to be, or like, he was just like, please be ready by 18:30. Nothing hectic, just something casual, you know, just in terms of dress type. So I am just going in my work clothes because I don't want to get undressed and go into the shower, do all of that. We're gonna shower after whatever is happening tonight, and I'm so excited. Yeah, so I just want to put on some gloss, some lip things. My favorite lip combo right now is the Rare Beauty. I love this thing so much, literally holding on to it because where am I gonna get another one? Here. No way. I'm just gonna put some of this on, like literally not too much. A little bit goes a very long way. It's my favorite thing ever. And then I'm gonna put on my Catrice, this really nice gold lip plumper. I actually hate lip plumpers. I hate the fact that it burns, and I just hate the fact that they don't smell nice. They just smell minty or just so ugh. But I like this one because I like the color, and I just put it in the middle, just kind of there, both top and bottom lip. And this lasts me a long time. I think I got this like last year somewhere. Great. So I also just did a bit of blush and a bit of highlighter. I just decided why not, because I barely use those little makeup things I have. I also just got some time now because Fridays we end a bit earlier, so I just got some time to do my nails. Like I haven't been able to even do my nails. I just decided to file them and just paint a little light pink over it. Just a very chilled vibe. I feel like a new girl already. Curve them, make them almond shaped. I am just waiting to be fetched. Yeah, I have no idea what we're doing tonight, but it's gonna be super fun. I just can't wait to just chill, unwind, just talk about our days, our week, and just not think about anything work related. I even thought I was gonna come do work when I got home, but I ended up actually going to the shop. I just literally bought a few things for the house, like kitchen things, like food and stuff. After that, I was just like, I don't want to work. I just watched some Shameless, and then I just made myself a peanut butter and jam sandwich with tea, and that was me. I got this really fun little quality street chocolates from my stepdad. So cute, so cute. And we also ended up going to outreach today because it's an annual thing at the work. We went to like an orphanage, like a baby, like for infants and like smaller kids, ages from infant stage till the age of 4. And it was such a lovely experience, but also a very heart heavy experience. Yeah, I was just so like, my heart went out for those kids. It was so nice to just see the women that work there and the fact that they dedicate their lives to just help these kids and like care for them and to, you know, take them into loving homes for those of the people who want to adopt kids, babies. It was just crazy to see how many babies and just smaller kids are just kind of neglected. If not neglected, it's like the parents can't take care of them because they're addicts or psych patients or whatever the case is. But it was just such an inspiring moment as well, on top of it being a bit heart heavy. But the babies and the kids were so adorable. My heart was bleeding. Yeah, I don't know. Some people are just not meant to be parents, but also like circumstances, addictions, all these things. Like obviously, if you don't go through it, you don't understand it. So there's just a lot to it, but I'm so happy I went. I really want to do more of those things in my time, in my life. I just think that, you know, just us bringing them their essentials, like baby essentials. It was just something that really, it was nice to see we could contribute to that community. It just feels so just blessed and grateful to have had this day with them.
You. Right. Get a fork and some syrup. I'm going to style it.
I found the cards.
Very good. Excellent. Now, we need to work on your bluffing and your cheating.
since I am still finding my feet in terms of how my routine needs to look like in order for me to get enough work in the week, I had to work this Sunday even though I hate doing anything hectic on a Sunday, but we unfortunately just had to. But knowing me and the fact that I love note-taking and just planning, this was actually such an enjoyable session, and I am just gonna learn from here and just learn every day on how to get a set routine going for myself, because I am really under pressure and just a bit stressed. But I think overall this week wasn't too bad. I hope and know that the following weeks and months ahead will be smooth and just better in terms of my actual work that I bring home every day. With that, I really hope you enjoyed this part 2 of me just having to do some work prep to prep for my work weeks, and I just hope that it brought you some type of comfort and just knowing that you're not alone in whatever you're doing currently. With that, I really hope you enjoyed this part 2 of me just having to do some work prep to prep for my work weeks. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you soon. Bye.